Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today's guest is a very, very wonderful friend of mine. It's Camilla Ainsworth.
Hello guys, I'm here and I'm cooking breakfast with Rhi.
Brilliant. So Camilla, what are we going to be making today?
So we're going to make a very simple, very realistic for when you're on the go and busy, an overnight oat recipe with turmeric and coconut, and we're going to use Milk Plus as the base.
Okay, because I met you obviously on The Apprentice final.
Yes, you did.
So you had, this is your baby, isn't it?
Yes,
this is your milk.
Yes, this is my brainchild.
Okay, and how did that come about? So tell me, let's just go, what's the first ingredient before you tell me?
First ingredient will go oats, and yeah, just kind of put maybe 2 of those in there.
Okay, so this is probably around 50 grams of oats?
Yeah, approximately.
Okay, cool. So yeah, how do you start making a milk?
Yeah, that's the question. That is the #1 question that everyone asks. How do you milk a nut? And you do, obviously you don't milk the nuts, but it's a case of getting the nutrients out of them and then making it into a liquid basically.
Okay.
And I basically couldn't find anything that was a milk alternative that had flavours that had more than 2% almonds.
Because you're dairy free, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Okay. So then I basically just was of the mindset, if something doesn't exist, then why not create it? And that's exactly what I did, Exhibit A.
Amazing. Yes. Okay, so this is how nut milk kind of came around.
Yeah.
And most percentages in shop stores for you guys at home are never really over 2%. I mean, 3% is considered really high. So how does this rate?
So we've got 6% there. So
check you out.
Yes, I know. So yeah, it's got just a bit more of a nutty flavour as well, which is good.
Texture.
Yeah.
Like it's thicker when you drink it.
Obviously I'm biased, but I do think, you know, the taste as well, like it's gourmet flavoured because all the things that are on the shelf.
This is my favourite one, isn't it? Salted caramel, I love it.
To have favourites, but yeah, this is my favourite as well.
I have a bit of a sweet tooth, so anything that's got caramel. Okay, so talk me through the next steps. We've got our oats in the bowl.
Yes, so we've got the oats and then we're going to put the Milk Plus in, so give it a shake.
And how much in a bottle?
So there's 330 ml in there. Okay. So what I might do is see.
Let's see. Yeah. Estimation coming on here. Let's do that, so that's perfect amount. Perfect. And then we can top up with the other oats, just so you can see. If you add halfway through, sometimes it's a good idea because you've got a little bit extra to top it up. Exactly. Like making a cake. You know, sometimes when it's a bit too soggy, you're like, oh, I might just have a bit more.
It's kind of like to sight. That's what we'll say.
Okay, so Milk Plus is in. I think also you fortify this, don't you?
It's fortified with vitamin D and calcium, which is really important. And we're looking at fortifying it with iodine soon, which, you're like, oh.
I know.
So yeah, it's an innovation. It's a process.
What tips can you give people watching this video? Obviously, we're going to be making this delicious breakfast, but being a woman, young in the field of business, what tips can you give people that are out there that want to create a product?
My biggest tip would probably be to create something that you are the customer for. There's no point creating something that you wouldn't buy, that you wouldn't try, because you're not going to effectively pull it off, really. I created this because there wasn't anything in the market like it. What you could do if you're wanting to set up a business, you could do something that already exists, but improve it.
Such good advice, I think, because it's actually the reality is you'll then have the passion and the drive to keep going with this product. You can see how it will help people.
Definitely.
It's got a purpose.
Yeah.
This is dairy free, so we've got our oats soaking nicely, and of course, these are overnight oats. So everything that we're going to do today, you can leave in the fridge overnight and enjoy the next day, which is perfect. So what do we do next, my love?
Okay, so then we're going to add, chia seeds.
So chia seeds, this is really good because this is going to thicken it, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
Because it absorbs 10 times the weight in water.
Yeah, that's true. And people use these, vegans use these as a egg alternative, don't they? Because of the thickening properties.
Look at that, that's thickened already.
And then we'll go turmeric.
There is a debate, by the way, guys, because I say turmeric. Is that because I'm South? Look
I'm very expressive. Yeah. No, it's what I've forgotten how I say it now. So turmeric, and you say turmeric. That makes no sense to me. It is the north-south divide. Let us know what you think.
Exactly. Well, this is going to be lovely and orange, and there's some research with different supplements that turmeric. Turmeric is good for being anti-inflammatory. So where's the harm in adding it to your breakfast as well as your curries? Okay, so that's all in. Perfect. Oh, yum. See how quickly the chia seeds thicken the mixture? Amazing. Okay, so while that's mixing in, are these going to be your toppings?
Yes, maybe we'll put a bit of cinnamon in actually, just a sprinkle.
Shall I keep stirring?
Yeah, you keep stirring. Oh, are you going to ask me to do the mango?
Well, it's your recipe,
Great,
darling.
yes.
You're going to show me how to cut the mango today. So how much mango?
We'll do half and see how that goes.
Perfect.
And then it can
So
be
thick now,
used.
look at
Yeah, it is. That looks delish.
Yeah.
And then we can use some for the topping as well as putting it in the...
Right.
Okay, I'm going to confess, this is the first mango I've ever cut.
This is a first world exclusive here. Camilla Ainsworth cutting a mango.
Yeah. Oh, it's a good mango.
Oh my gosh, I just want to eat that now.
I'm obsessed with mango. Mango is one of my favourite fruits, I have to say.
The hardest thing I find when I'm doing cooking demos like this is that I just want to eat everything.
Is that acceptable to eat as you go along? You're like the recipe queen.
Do you know, every guest we've had so far, we have been picking behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Like, the minute the camera stops rolling, it's like, oh, just have
Let's have a bit of that.
Okay, so this is going to be, are we going to mix this in the mixture?
Yeah, we'll mix in the mixture and then we'll cut some more up for the toppings afterwards.
Right, let's pick up some bits in there. Excuse fingers, we can just chuck that in. We're not precious here about that kind of thing. Just chuck it all in. So I'm going to mix this up for you then.
Yeah.
And you're going to save some for the topping. I think that looks great. Okay, so what do we do now?
So now it's all soaked in, hasn't it?
Yeah.
This is more than one portion, so we've got a few different ramekins, so we can pop it into...
Why don't we put one portion here to put in the fridge, and then we can keep this in the fridge, and then whoever else is in the house can help themselves.
Perfect, although I'm not great with sharing, so probs just be for me tomorrow.
Do you want to go? You do the honours.
Yum. I love the colour actually.
I do.
It's nice. It just looks healthy, doesn't it? I bet after I eat this, I feel like...
Okay, so this looks incredible. Oh, look how decadent in your beautiful jar.
Delicious.
Right, what toppings are we going to put on now?
So we'll do coconut, currants, and then a bit more mango.
Oh, lovely.
Quite exotic, this actually.
You know what? It's like a kind of island dish, isn't it?
Yeah.
Without the
just
oats.
missing the nice weather.
Oh, I know.
I am craving.
As we're filming this, to give you guys context, it's been a rainy June. Rainy June in the UK. Okay, so we've got our coconut.
Yep, fab. And then we will add mango.
Oh, I can't wait to tuck in. I'm so impressed. And do you know what? You could serve this for friends in the morning for breakfast, and it takes literally 5 minutes.
Yeah.
No time at all. And in fact, it is called overnight oats, but I'm sure that's still okay to even eat right now.
By now, looking at the consistency, it looks like it's all soaked in.
Right, that looks perfect. Oh my goodness, you guys, you're missing out. It smells really good. And then you can keep the mango, which will be good for another meal, and you've got leftovers as well, so you can serve it for everyone.
And this is so low cost as well.
Yeah. So now we would put this in the fridge.
Yes.
And just leave it, and then you can grab and go.
Yes, grab and go.
Okay, so cheers. Thank you so much for coming on The Kitchen. Before we tuck in, do you want to just round off with a little recap on this perfect recipe?
Yes, I will. So we have our golden oats. What did we say the name was? Yeah, golden oats.
Because we have honeycomb flavoured milk, mango, and turmeric. All orange.
Perfect.
Well, bon appetit.
Thank you. Am I trying?
You are trying. I'm going to tuck in the minute the camera goes off. It's all mine.
That is so good.
Oh.
My mum will tell me off for talking with my mouth full, but so nice.
Well, if you guys enjoyed this recipe, please do comment below. I'm sure we can get Camilla back on and we can share all the details below. And please hit subscribe, and we'll see you again soon.